Who is next? Ah, Rapide and Estelle at the same time. Oh, Rapide you just don't even get to talk to. We gotta talk to Estelle. So you weren't able to meet Pharaoh after all. But I learned about some very important things. The Child of the Full Moon and the Entelexia. Entelexia? I don't know how I want to pronounce it. But the only new thing we learned was what those words mean. As for the reason Pharaoh's trying to kill you, it seems we won't know unless we go and ask him directly. But you heard what he was saying. If I go to meet Pharaoh, he'll just wipe me out. Not if we, like, stab Pharaoh 1,000 times. It looks like we'll never know the truth then. After all this, it's like I'm being told that I should just give up. No, no way. Maybe. Maybe what I'm trying so hard to figure out isn't really that important to know at all. What do you mean? If I'd never met you, Yuri, and I just kept living my life in that castle, I would have lived without ever knowing about the Child of the Full Moon, or the Entelexia, or any of that. So maybe I could just go on living without knowing why Pharaoh wants me dead. So you're saying you should just go back to the capital? I think that's definitely an option. If that's what you want to do, I won't stop you. Our contract with you is null and void at this point, after all. That's true. It's just, I don't really like hypothetical situations. They're not real life. And I'm not too good at pretending to forget things that I already know. If you can do that, then I don't have any problem with it. But can you really? Then I can't do that either. But I have no idea what I should do in this sort of situation. You want to know the truth, but you don't know what to do. That'd be a good summary of your situation, right? Yeah. Gotcha. Alright, well, good chat, we need to find Raven, and then Judith will probably show up as soon as I try to walk out of town, like she always does. Oh, Patty! I forgot that Patty was a character in this game. Hi, Patty. Want some Odin? Is it any good? Why don't you give it a shot? It's my grandfather's secret recipe. What do you mean? I thought you lost your memory. I know everything when it comes to Eifried. I spent a long time investigating him after all. That's how I know that Eifried was the one who told me my name when I lost my memory. Eifried gave you your name? He couldn't come up with something better than Patty? Aye, that's my oldest memory. Whenever I remember the kind look he gave me back then, I feel all warm inside. I don't know if he's my real grandfather or not, but I feel like he's such an important person to me that I can't think of him any other way. I see. Still, it may be wise to keep that to yourself. Aye, but you're used to it now. Aye, I try not to let the little things get to me. When the going gets tough, the tough don't cry, was it? Even though you know that in your head, it won't stop what you're feeling. I've got more patience than a camouflaged stone flounder sitting still on a stone wall. What? I see. It looks like you've soured your relationship with that guild, though. No worries. Things will work out somehow. Tomorrow's wind will blow tomorrow, and that will be and what will be shall be. It's what will be will be? Isn't that what Zealous says? That's Zealous's phrase, right? What will be will be? Or is it? No, it's something different. Crap, I can't remember Zealous's phrase. I use it all the time. It's not what will be will be. That doesn't sound right. This is really annoying me. Hold up. I gotta look this up. Is it what will be will be? Zealous. What will... Let me just put that. It's not popping up. Oh, no. This is just a bunch of stuff about how to play as Zealous in the game. Here we go. Zealous's, wiki page. Open this up. No, it is what will be, isn't it? I really think it's what will be, will be. Let me see here. Surely they've got it on his wiki page. Like, this is his go-to phrase. It's not telling me. I'm pretty sure it's what will be, isn't it? I'm fairly certain. This is not telling me anything, this wiki page. It's gotta be what will be. Surely. Wait a minute, here we go. Trivia section. Nope, wiki page didn't help me. I'm pretty sure it's what will be. Anyway, you'll feel down if your stomach's grumbling. It's good. Aye, of course it is. Alright, Tearless Girl, nice title. Now we just need to find Raven and then walk out of town and Judith will probably show up. We'll see if we spot Raven first, and if we don't, then we'll just get Judith to spawn in. There's Raven, alright. Then we try and walk out of town and Judith should be here. Hey, old man, you can feel free to go on ahead to Nordopolika. Hey there, youngin'. What, you want to get rid of me so soon? Wrong. I just wouldn't want you to miss the new moon and your chance to deliver the letter on all on our account. Honestly, I could do fine without your concern. Wrong again. If Brave Vesperia gets in the way of Altosk's work, we'll be apologizing to the Dawn for an eternity. What? You're too young to bother yourself with such fluff. It's a matter of Brave Vesperia being trustworthy. You see what I mean? We've still got time left until the new moon. We'll be fine. You sure? Anyway, I ain't about to go back through the desert in that cave myself. If I got killed by some monster on the way there, not only would the letter not get delivered, but Brave Vesperia certainly wouldn't look very trustworthy to potential clients then, would they? In that case, we'd collect your bones and the letter and deliver them as promised. Oh, how kind of... Hey, wait! I said that backwards. Anyway, just so long as you don't go blaming me if you don't manage to deliver it on time. No problem. So now, probably try and walk out of town and then Judith will show up and be like, hey, was on another walk doing who knows what. Oh, hey, lo and behold. It's almost as if I called it. You're always out walking around, aren't you? Yes, I guess I'm a pretty restless person. That's unexpected. You seem to have some problems staying put yourself. I'm pretty restless myself. That's not so unexpected, I think. Maybe it's the wanderlust. Yeah, that's a phrase. Coming back to me from when I used to fly around with Baul all the time. Yeah, back when you were wearing that weird white armor. Yes. Are you going to go look for Pharaoh by yourself? Nah. Oh, then where were you planning on going? Only a walk. This is like, these two have some really repetitive conversations. Oh, I see. Doesn't it seem like we've been meeting this way a lot recently? No, must be your imagination. I disagree. Pretty sure I'm right. Did that white armor really look that strange on me? Well, I mean, like, compared to what you're wearing now, yeah, kind of. Do we just need to rest at the inn now, I think? Pretty sure? I'll think about it. All right, you do that. Well, let's rest at the end if the game will let me. How about resting after a hard day's work? Only 50 gold a night, man. It's a steal. Don't mind if I do. Alright, this does not appear to have accomplished anything. I should save the game because I have not in a while. Actually, it made Patty vanish. So, she's probably moved to wherever she's supposed to be now. Which is where we probably need to go. How much time do I have? I still got like 10 minutes. We got time to do stuff. Alright. Yeah, everyone has moved. I just don't know where. Probably at the town exit over here. Yep, there they are. Glad you can make it. Sorry to keep you waiting. You'll be heading back too, right? Yes, thanks to your help, we've recovered our strength. We were thinking we'd cross the desert with you all. That is, if you don't mind. Just make sure you don't go wandering off. How about us? What's our plan after this? I'm headed for the air crane in the Wisan of Kados. But I am curious about the Enteletia, too. I have the honored task of delivering this letter here to Bellius. I'd like to meet Bellius once myself. I mean, seriously, the deuce. I want to see just what kind of person the leader of the only guild to rival Altos really is. Yes, the most distinguished member of Palastrail, and the one who governs Nordopolica. She's called the Deuce. You're friends with someone that amazing, Carol? Huh? Friends? Well, it's Nordopolica for me too. I'm gonna see what Flynn has to say about those knights in Mantiac. That's assuming he's still in Nordopolica, of course. I want to know why the Entalatia hate the child of the full moon. Which means I have to meet Pharaoh. But there's gotta be another way that doesn't involve Pharaoh. Right. Besides, walking around in the desert just looking for him wouldn't be easy. Why don't we all head for Nordopolica then? You're only looking to find out the reason you were attacked by the Entalatia, correct? Yes? I imagine Bellius could tell you if you met with her. Why? Because of the connection between the Entalatia and the Colosseum? I do remember Jaeger mumbling something about the Entalatia of Nordopolica. If we can believe anything he told us. Well, we'll pass through the Weasand of Kados on the way to see Bellius. Good enough? True enough. Alright then, Nordopolica it is. Right, first let's get back to Mantiac. As for Patty, there were people who didn't think too well of her in Nordopolica, if I recall. I'll be fine, I just need to make myself scarce. Everything will be right as rain as soon as I get to sea. Which means, you'll come with us? Aye. Alright, well, let's get a move on then. Glad we could all work that out. Didn't Bellius only meet with people on the night of the new moon? Yeah, we'll have to get a move on if we're going to see her. I'll kick myself if we miss the new moon and have to wait another month. How many days do we have until the new moon hits? It looked like the moon was about half full there, but I don't know the normal moon cycle of how many days. I mean, it's obviously on like a month thing, so I guess half a month? So like 2 weeks? 2 weeks is plenty of time. Likes and dislikes. Jormungand and Mantiac are totally different. It's much cooler here. Maybe it's the ocean. It's always nice by the ocean. Ah, it's simply beautiful. But it seems boring. I wonder what the folks here do for fun. I kind of like it. This kind of calm, quiet village suits me. I can't stand loud people. Ah, that's gotta hurt, old man. She was talking about the town, not about me. Ah, maybe. Do you really hate me that much? Poor Raven. Do I actually have to go through the entire desert again? Because if so, I disagree. That's like really tedious. We have like none of the map filled out around here. Wait a minute, which way is the... Is this the way I came from? I think? Yep, here we go. What do you mean? When I say stay on field? Yeah, here we go. Okay, sick. So now I can go through the desert at basically hyperspeed. All right, I appreciate this. Thank you, game. What the heck is this, though? What is this supposed to be? I didn't mean to do that. I meant to use the Sorcerer's Ring, but I couldn't. What is this structure? And nothing I can do with it, I guess. Thank goodness the game did not make me go through the desert the long way again, although it probably would have been good for my level ups. Let's just get here into Mantiac, do any cutscenes we can, and then we'll probably wrap up for today, depending on how long the cutscenes take. We're finally here. Is that Cumore over there? Can we go stab him? I've seen enough sand to last me a lifetime. You're telling me. Look, there are people outside the town. Oh, they're taking more people onto the carriage into the desert again. Wonder if that means the curfew's been lifted. I know, there's Cumore. Dude, go stab him right now. Do it. Easy now. Haste makes waste. We have to check out the situation here with caution. Hurry, hurry, all aboard. Let's all enjoy a nice little tour of the desert, shall we? But while we're gone, the children... I promise riches to anyone who can bring me the remains of that giant winged monster. Then your children will be able to live in the lap of luxury. Please, don't make us go. Stop your whining. I told you vermin to get aboard. Now get moving this instant. Yuri, run over there and cut that monster loose right now so that it can't pull the carriage, and then please, like, slit Cumore's throat. I beg of you. That's just how we were sent to the desert. Why won't they get on their own? Get on their own. They must know that the desert is dangerous, just like when we were in trouble. The giant winged monster must be Pharaoh. Yeah, but what's he want to capture Pharaoh so bad for? Well, what are we going to do? We can't just stand by and watch, can we? I think it's best to stay back for now. I'm afraid that idiot isn't going to listen to anything a princess would say. Then what should we do? Carol, come here a sec. Don't screw this up, kid. What? Yeah, I could do that, but I need tools. Wait, you mean... Yes, perhaps this will help. How convenient. Oh, he's gonna go get the monster out of the carriage or something like I told Yuri to, isn't he? You guys better bail me out if this goes bad. Totally. So you did pick that up. Well, it was just lying there. I thought it might be useful. Can't argue that logic. Whatever. What is he doing? How about all we can do is leave it up to the kid. I can't read. What is it with these commoners? They're slower than slugs. Get aboard! Sir Cumore, everyone is aboard. Everyone except yourself. What? Me? Those who do their job slowly will never learn without punishment. Sir Cumore, please, I beg of you. I have a wife and daughter. If you'd like to stay here, I'm sure I could arrange for them to go in your place. This guy is absolute scum. I cannot wait to kill him. Now be gone with you. Don't worry, that young man is very capable. I forgot that Patty has binoculars on hand. Do you really need binoculars in this scenario? Oh my goodness. What's going on? Who was it that readied this coach? Fix the blasted coach! I will find out who's responsible for this. I've got to hand it to the little runt. You did it? My heart was pounding like a drum. This won't do anything more than buy us some time, though. I think it's about all we can do at the moment. We're in the middle of a journey ourselves. Yeah, Captain Carroll would start crying if we tried to tackle the knights head-on. How about we make ourselves scarce before people start getting too curious? Scarce, scarce, I think I pronounced that like 3 different ways today. I suppose we'll be on our way then. Yeah, I'm sure your kids will be so happy to see you, but there won't always be someone around to save you. Thank you again for all your help. Guess we should lay low at the inn for a while. Alright, so now we go to the inn. The knights in this town, using your power to terrorize people. There's not a soul in the lower quarter that evil. You've gone too far this time, Cumore. Oh, Yuri is not pleased. Do I need to buy anything specific? I don't think so. Oh, you have that equipped. Okay, okay. I have, like, no money also, I just realized. I really could benefit from selling stuff, but we don't have time to today. Yeah, because it's about time to wrap up right now anyways. I think I might get a... No, I did not get a cutscene. I guess we just need to rest at the end. Alright, well, I think what we're going to do next time is try and go through stuff and sell it if we don't need it anymore. Just want to make sure that everyone... I don't want to accidentally sell something that could be upgraded, you know what I mean? Or not that could be upgraded, something that can be, well, I don't want to do that either. I'd rather keep weapons to eventually synthesize them for better stuff to get more skills. I think next time we're definitely going to try and take some time to mess around with skills and see what we can do with them and make sure I have everything set up how I want. Because I don't know, so far I've just left it all up to, like, automated. The game has just decided what skills stay equipped and which ones don't. So I need to go through that and mess around with that, specifically on Yuri more so than anyone else. But yeah, when we come back next time, we're going to rest at the end, see what happens. May have to deal with Cumore some more, who knows. And then we'll continue on our way back to Nordoplica. That sounds like a plan to me. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you then. And until that time, I accidentally dropped my controller because I set it on my knee and then it fell off. That's why Yuri just did a weird 180. But thank you all for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, farewell.